So heads up riding by the peloton to see that Primoz was down in the middle of the road and make sure that it didn't run him over. But one of the riders we didn't talk about, oh gosh, goes down so hard there, Bob, right on the right-hand side. When your handlebars go out from underneath you like that, you go down so quickly.
Yeah. Entire right side, shoulder, ribs, hip, knee, elbow, all torn up in that. And he's going as fast as Mads Pedersen, who won the stage. And that is absolutely flying.
And look how much blood is coming out as well. I mean, you rarely see that, Bob. Immediately, just shows you it must be so deep and how quickly his pulse is running right now, just pumping that blood out. So, oh my goodness, horrible sights here for Jumbo-Visma and, of course, Primoz Roglic. And you talk about the form coming into this late part of the season, but it's mostly the motivation. And for a rider like Primoz, who's had such a rough year, like Mads Pedersen was saying, crashing out the Tour de France and then being suspect of crashing out of this Vuelta right now. Oh my goodness, how everything's changed so quickly.
La vuelta, que ha visto la salida o el paso de todas las provincias andaluzas en esta vuelta del 2022.
Well, subdued celebrations for everybody because of what just happened to Primoz, that's for sure, including the fans at the finish line. That's terrible to see. I think if I saw that, I would have fainted straight away, Christian. Primoz so tough. A quick grimace and to the finish line. Most worrying, he's holding his ribs before he got to the finish line, Christian. And if he's re-damaged those, it's going to be very tough to continue the Vuelta, starting today in second place within shouting distance of the leader with a week of racing left.
I mean, the physical damage always hurts, but the mental trauma of what's going through this guy's mind after he's finally seemingly recovered 100% from his crash in the Tour de France, is getting stronger every day, has a serious chance of making history with going for 4 victories in a row here at this Vuelta, and now all of it coming crashing down in the last 100 meters of racing when you were absolutely flying up the road as well. I mean, it's a horrible story, but the mental fortitude of this man is second to none. So if anyone can back it up and get back, but sometimes the physical just too much. But like you said, just looks like he's attending with his hip, and you can see the even blood on the right-hand side of his chest as well. Oh my goodness, it is a horrific crash here today. Tell you right now, though, the mental pain hurts a lot more than the physical, Bob, when you're in this position.
One of the toughest characters in the history of cycling, and he's been put to the test, race in and race out. It was questionable whether he'd start the Vuelta after extensive damage crashing in the Tour de France. And it seemed like he was getting better and better and better physically as the Vuelta went on. He had a couple of tough days in the first week that was so brutally difficult.